Okay, so let's take a look at how you can create simple expense tracker in Airtable. So first thing, we will start from scratch, and here as you can see it will load the default database, right? So here we will get rid of these fields, right? Once we do that, we will come back to this primary field, right? Now here I will also rename the base to something like simple expense tracker, right? Now once we do that, next thing would be to change one of the icon, which is something I usually do. Then I will change the color. Now this primary field, I will edit this to some auto number, right? Now we have auto number 1234. We will also change this name to number, right? Save this. Now next thing is we will have to pick up a date, right? So let's pick with date and choose the friendly date, right? Then make sure to use create field, right? Then we also do the description. We will use single line text and then create field, right? Next thing we will also choose expense type, where we can choose from multiple options, or you can also choose from, let's say, long text, right? Considering this is something you have to explain, if you don't need to, you will stick with multiple select option, where you can keep on adding those options and let people choose while they select. So something like, let's say, grocery, right? Then you can choose fuel, then you choose bills, entertainment, then you can choose from some of things like, let's say, education, right? And other like cloth, right? So on and so forth, right? Now we create the field like this. If you don't want explanation, then choosing from options would be a good choice. Here even with description you can go multi-line, but I think single would be good enough, right? Then finally the amount. So for amount we can use number, right? So we'll choose amount and choose integer, right? So that is pretty much the simple expense tracker here. Now we will just create the form and expense tracker, right? Set it to personal if you want, or collaboration if you have other accounts within your Airtable, right? So here as you can see, you can type in, add your expenses here, and then you have rest of the form. Now click on open form, and here you can see that you have date 29, description, paying food bills, right? Then expense type, bill you can choose, right? And then amount, say 300, right? Submit this. Now it should go to the fourth entry or so within our grid view. We can check that. As you can see, it went into fourth view, right? The reason being, we added auto numbering and it will start from this number instead of from here. So you can get rid of these three, or you can enter something manually here. That would be also one option. You can also share this with the people you want to use this expense tracker with, or simply use it for your own sake. You can use this through Airtable app, or simply use link. Either one of that should work.